This is for the fathers around the globe. We love you more than you'll ever know. For the strength you gave me, you're truly amazing. Happy Father's Day. Place you on the highest pedestal. We love you more than you'll ever know. You chose to man up, you chose to stand up. Happy Father's Day. From my first breath to my first steps, Pops, you took me under your wing. So I'm under a king, which means I was destined to achieve anything, realize any dream.
Good afternoon, anglers. This is Anglers 48, and welcome to the Anglers 48 show. What's going on, guys? We're getting ready for the summer. Are you ready? I'm hoping I am, but the heat and the wind are still in full force. So we got to play our cards right. We want to be able to make sure that we stay within the limits of being healthy while out on the water. I got a little bit dehydrated on the last video, but this is gonna kind of fall into the tutorial it's the realm of my videos, but what the heck, I'm gonna do it here on the on my podcast. Now, on my last fishing trip, I waited for my partner in crime, Tony, to bring the and I don't even know if I'm saying it correctly, the gaff, right, the hook. So we're sharing that hook, right? And the fish got away, the gar got away. So there are many other ways. I get that, right? But I try to do things a little bit differently. So this is what I'm gonna be doing, guys. Again, I'm fishing with it's the medium to light tackle. I don't have those big lines like a lot of you guys do. But what I'm going to be doing is, since where I fish, there's quite a bit of drop. There's like about a 6-foot drop, right? There's a 6-foot drop. And when I'm trying to raise whatever I catch, right? One, I have to get the hook and stuff like that. And even that is a challenge. But I've been thinking of picking it up, see what happens. But what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a uni knot on my fishing line, and this is how it's done, or how I'm gonna do it, right? So what I want to do is, and I had already talked to Tony, my partner in crime, about trying this, right, for science purposes. Kind of crazy, I don't have anything that's heavy that I can use, that if it tears, like, I don't want to use anything, because if this experiment goes wrong, I may damage or break whatever I may use. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna use a sack of potatoes. Yeah, a sack of potatoes. This is about a 15-pound bag. Most of the fish that we catch are way under 15 pounds. Obviously, right? Obviously, if I catch a monster gar, right, this is gonna go out the window, right? But in a sense, this is something where I'm gonna see if I can lift whatever I catch up, right? I get all of that, the dead weight, the fish struggling, right? Maybe they'll get off that way, right? But I want to try to strengthen my line. So I'm going to do the uni knot, right? I have a fluorocarbon line, and then I'm going to attach a braided line, which is a lot stronger, a lot tougher. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. So I'm going to bring these two lines together, right? They're going to pretty much overlap. Give it about a half a foot or so. And what we want to do is we want to be able to bring the tag end, and we're going to make a 6, right? We're going to make a 6. And then the tag end, you're going to bring it into the loop several times. Right? Several times. And then you're going to get the tag end and the rest of the two lines, and then you're gonna bring them together like that, right there. Now you're gonna keep pressure on this end, bring the other tag end, right? And you're gonna make an opposite 6, right? An opposite 6, and you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna put the tag in inside the loop several times. Right there. You're gonna take the tag in and you're gonna once again pull. On some lines, yeah, you may use a little bit of saliva, right? Pull it as tight as you can. Now, not the tag ends, the main lines, right? You're gonna bring those together until the knots meet, right? You're gonna be very careful when you're cutting these. And once again, not very good scissors, I may add. You can use clippers, toenail clippers, or some good working scissors. You see how it quickly. Now, very important, the eyelids, right? The eyelids of the fishing pole have a lot to do with it. So if you have a fishing pole that has a pretty big pretty big eyelids, I'm sure there's, I'm not gonna be, politically correct and using a lot of these terms, but if you have a fishing pole that has a fat rod tip, you can even do a heavier extension. So I'm gonna reel it in right here. I did about 6 feet, right? Because you see, and it went right through, no issues, no problems. This is a lot stronger. Well, this is a lot stronger than what I have. Now, it's an overnighter. A couple of hours in the evening. We got to have a lot of bait. We want to be able to have sufficient enough bait, big bait, so that the smaller fish don't steal you, don't rob your bait. Now, it's going to be a little funky. I'm going to use my pickup truck, all right? And I told Tony, that big fish that you caught, Tony, leave it hooked on your fishing hook. I'm not going to pull it up with my rod. I'm going to pull it up with my hands, all right? There's a 6-foot drop. Now, obviously, if I land a 5-footer, 6-footer gar, I'm not going to be able to pick it up with this, right? But I'm talking about those smaller gar. I think I can pull up a 3-foot gar with this one. I think I can do it. Now, we're going to run we're gonna run the experiment. All right, let's check it out. Let me run that experiment. Let's see if it holds up, guys. Okay, anglers, we're gonna run the test, guys. We're gonna run the test. Let's see if it works, if it fails. I gave about a little over six feet of braided line. It's about a 35-pound test line, 30-pound test line. So I am going to wear my leather gloves so that I can hand reel this sack of potatoes. So yeah, let's see what happens, guys. Let's see if it falls true. Okay, so there's the fishing pole. Sack of potatoes is right down there. So what the heck, guys? Let's get this going. Okay, fellas, so we have our fish. Now we're gonna pull it up. 15 pounds, all right? Let's see if a braided line can pull 15 pounds up. We did it, guys. We did it. It worked. It worked. I was able to haul up those potatoes, 15 pounds. There they are. We'll see, guys. We'll see. I'm looking for something bigger. The chances of landing something, of that magnitude, it's gonna be, a real experience for me, since I've never landed anything bigger than about 2.5 footer, 3 footer. So if I land a big catfish, I can do that with the help of Tony. I don't have to do what I'm doing here, right? I can just, get a good grip and walk backwards, right? Walk backwards and, haul that thing up. But man, it's amazing. I'm gonna do about 4 fishing poles using the uni knot. The braided line, stood strong. So yeah, and once again, it's gonna be an overnight fishing trip. Should have done this one last weekend, but yeah, so I hope you guys are doing well. Please, don't hesitate to subscribe, like and subscribe, and check out my Facebook page. It's the Anglers 48 Fishing Addict. You're welcome to put your pics, fishing pics, and fishing videos. So until next time, guys, from far Texas, in the Anglers 48 show, Anglers 48 signing off. Thanks for watching. And you know what, guys? I can't log off using the protective gloves. So yeah, until next time, guys, thanks for watching.